Our vision here at St Paul's Shadwell is and has been for decades to make disciples, to transform communities and to plant churches. We love church planting because it demonstrates that God loves his church in all of its different shapes and sizes and expressions. It's something that we get to do together, and together we get to demonstrate to the world that God loves them.
Yeah, and we get to invite our community to be part of that and see their lives change through Jesus.
God's call on his church is to grow and to multiply, to see new things happen. And that is the most amazing thing about church planting.
Jesus sent us out to invite people, come home, to bring people home. And so I'm excited to be part of the global church and local church and to be a voice of God.
Through the ages, the church has sent and gathered and sent and gathered. And if we can hold people together who are both called to go and to stay, and we can acknowledge that we are not the finished product yet and we need Jesus, that is really at the heart of church planting.
Yeah, I think that coming and going is so resonant, especially when we're leading churches that have been in this area for 1,000 years and literally walking through doors that have been there since the 13th century.
It's amazing to be right here in this time when God is doing so many amazing things.
We're really aware that that's off the back of centuries and centuries of prayer and faith and Christian love being shown.
We can never ask for more to be part of what God is doing in this century, at this time, reaching people, transforming life, making difference in people's life, and people are responding to it. That is what is exciting, and that's what that keeps us going.
And we feel that we've really just begun to tap into all that God is wanting to do here in this community. There are hundreds and thousands more that we believe God is calling to be part of that rebuilding work.
Church planting is a blessing because you create new worshipping communities, new churches, new church families that can grow together, but especially it's a blessing to the people who are sent.
Neighbourhoods are changed where you plant churches. It's not just there's a worshipping community, the neighbourhoods change. And the second thing that happens is lives are transformed. You plant churches, inviting people to encounter this life-transforming power of Jesus and the gospel. And that's what I love, people coming to know Jesus.
It's exciting, it's enthralling, it's terrifying, but you fully trusting in God and the Spirit, and amazing things happen.
The reason we plant churches is to take the gospel to new places so that people can hear the good news, maybe for the first time. There's a plan to plant 50 new churches across the Diocese of Europe over the next 10 years. And so how will they learn? Well, they'll learn from some of our story, and this just keeps on rippling out. The message for St Paul's is don't stop, keep going with something that God has planted within you, that seed of wanting to spread this good news to any who will hear it, not just in Shadwell, but across East London and beyond.
We have been loving giving away things that grow. We love seeing Jesus build his kingdom here, and we cannot wait to see what God is going to do next. So lots of exciting things happening in the life of the church, but today we are celebrating